La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, da da da. Diddly, 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 dum, diddly, 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 dum, diddly, 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 ding, ding, dong, diddly, 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 ding, ding, dong. Hi, hello, welcome back to another Swap in the Middle with Two stream. Oh boy, do we have to talk about something serious right now. Okay, so some of you may have noticed that the video for Swap in the Middle with Two Session 1 stream is missing. I had to delete that, for one, because it was full of copyright content. Yes, I called it when I said we were going to get copyright struck, and Will Smith, please don't sue me. Yeah. So I deleted that. I deleted the fuck out of that. I did, however, manage to ghetto my way around to getting a copy of it. Because apparently when your video, even though it's your video, is copyright struck, you can't download a copy of it. Unfortunately. So I could still watch it, but I couldn't download it or anything. So I ghettoed the fuck out of it. I got my Camtasia out, put it on full screen, and just recorded for like 3 to 4 hours of footage with the voicing and shit, and just left my computer on to record while I slept. It worked. It worked well. I just turned my speakers down. Didn't have any effect on the sound, thankfully. So it worked out. I now have a copy of it. I've just rendered it and removed the copyright, the visuals that were causing the issues. One of them I blurred out. The other two I just snipped completely, because fucking hell. And from now onwards with event games, if you make an event game and you know I'm going to stream them and you put a video in, I'm going to stop playing your event game right then and there, because I cannot afford... I'd be fine if it were on my own channel, but because I'm streaming these on the YouTube channel for RMN, I cannot afford to have the channel shut down because some idiot decided to take a Yu-Gi-Oh clip and shove it in their game. I cannot afford to do that. I'm not going to be responsible for a live stream destroying our RMN YouTube account. I won't allow it, damn it. So, yeah. I'm just putting that out there. In the future, if you have a motherfucking thing like that, I'm just going to cut it. Now, I can say hello. With all that seriousness out the way. Hi Lavender, hi Demos, aka Delson. Hi Dialogue, hi Froge. How y'all doing? Are you ready to play game? Are you ready to watch game? We shall play and watch game. Yeah, cool. I'm sorry I had to get all serious like that, and I'm sorry I had to lay down the law, but seriously, it's not on. There's been a few times, and it can work really well. I remember in Badaption game, the bad game for RMN. Was it Theme Roulette? No, Theme Roulette had some really cool videos play in one of the games. But yeah. Copyright music, I can sort of finagle. We're not going to get copyright struck from that. And you can sort of argue against it if you're talking on top of it, making it a transformative work. But actually taking videos from YouTube and putting them in your game so that they end up on the live stream in someone else's video is not on, and they will definitely get you for that. Like, you can't even argue about that shit. You can't say, well, technically I was talking over the top of it, so it's transformative. No, they won't allow that. But yes, with songs and music and stuff like that, you can actually sort of argue that it's a transformative parody sort of work. You'll still get copyright struck, you still won't get monetized, or they'll monetize your video for them and take the money that they get, that you get, or would have got. But they're not likely to say, burn the witch! And you still have the option via YouTube to blank out the whole song that was used, or part of it, so that it's within normal amount that you're allowed to use. I try to use many voices. Sometimes it ends up tangling me in a knot, and I start talking Irish, because Irish is such a nice voice to use. But yes, that is the issue, and we are going to attempt to put our foot down for it, on it, with it, whatever. But enough of that. I am doing alphabetical, so today, but Jerome wanted to be here. Fucking Jeroen. Maybe I'll go reverse alphabetical. Yeah, that sounds good. Reverse alphabetical. Actually, I think Bro's here. Maybe. My brother will be turning up, so I'll be like pausing when he does, because I've got to talk to him about something. But otherwise, I don't think I can do a Kaz Libby. Kaz is Welsh. I can't really do Welsh very well. This isn't Welsh. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's definitely not Welsh. It's kind of weird, actually. It's got a bit of a lisp in there. Don't know what this is. It's fucking something, I'll tell you that. That's definitely fucking something. I'll give you that one. It sounds a bit Irish, yeah, it does. Eurotrash Scottish, maybe. It does sound Irish, actually. It's like I've got a lisp, but I'm Irish as well. I'm a drunk Irishman. Irish woman, I guess. Stand the crows, mate. Actually, speaking about crows... And you guys have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be on about. But just to prove that Australia is as hick as they come and rather lazy. Well, not lazy. We just enjoy our days off. Today is the grand final. No, yesterday was the grand final for football. Australian football, not you fucking soccer and rugby asshole football bullshit. So the AFL had their grand final yesterday, and because it's a big grand final Australia-wide, we had a long weekend from it. So Friday was a holiday, a public holiday. It's a public holiday that got instated last year. That's how new this shit is. So yeah, and it was a really good game too. Like, there were two teams, the Eagles and the Crows. The Crows? No, the Magpies. What the fuck am I saying? The Eagles and the Magpies, two teams. And, the Eagles were pretty far behind, and then the Magpies were ahead. Collingwood forever. Fuck them. The Eagles caught up in the last quarter and just managed to absolutely pull a last-minute win by 4 points. So it was like 74-78 or something like that. Which is like pretty phenomenal, actually. So I was like, holy shit, good job, guys. But yeah, the Collingwood and that. Collingwood is a team, their mascot is the Magpies. I'm not a fan. Their colours are black and white. I'm not a fan of the Maggies. The eagles are brown and yellow, and I think they're North Melbourne or something like that, or maybe Sydney. I don't get that invested in the teams, but their mascot is, well, an eagle. I'm a Tiger supporter. Black and yellow all the way. And, of course, the mascot is a tiger. Well, we're from Tigerland. That's about all I know of the fucking song. Alright, enough of this. We're going to start from bottom to top. So we're going with When You Were Young. Actually, it might be a good idea for me to actually get the game page out, so I know who made the fuck what. Yeah? I think that's a good idea. Sorry for talking your ears off about stuff that's unrelated. That is not the right page, Liberty. That's the Twisted Fairy Tales page. Not the swap in the middle page. Oddly enough, magpies have a lot of fans in their fan base. Oh, what is it? When You Were Young. Okay. Oh, we're from Tigerland. Do, 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 do. I'm not. I'm just excited for some reason. Okay, so. I usually type in the address bar what I'm looking for. But in this case, I had a notice for Twisted Fairy Tales. I didn't even read it. I thought it was for the Swapsies game. Okay, so When You Were Young was made by Just a Shy Doge and Stormcrow. There was one issue with this. Actually, no, there wasn't. This isn't the one that had an issue. So let's just jump into this, shall we? Instead of me sitting here chatting and elongating the whole process completely. Oh, that music sounds familiar. Also, why the fuck is it slowed down? No! Why would you do that? No! Oh my god! I hate it already! How dare they? How very dare they? You don't slow down the RTP! Fast it up! Do not slow it down! It makes it boring and bland and disgusting. Ugh! Oh, listen to this horrible sound. Hear it roar. Alright, there we go. When You Were Young. I'm shuddering. I'm shuddering so bad. Ooh, it's like shivers up and down my spine. I hate it. I still remember that one game where they slowed down the battle music and it was like bad. But yes, Stormcrow, Just a Shy Doge. I remember one of the great poets said, "There is nothing more ephemeral than 1,000 years." Hi, Doge. I didn't understand it at the time, but I think I do now. Do you guys hear? Can you hear it okay? Can you hear everything alright? Oh, I hope this is not copyright music. Right, I'm turning that down so you guys don't... let me turn this down a bit more so my microphone doesn't pick it up. Fucking hell. Straight away with the copyright music. Why would you do this? I just got through selling. Alright, it's fine. Look, copyright music is fine. Copyright songs, not so fine. If they have the lyrics in them, that's not good. People are gonna get angry. It's almost impossible to believe that we could ever have been so young. World. It's an empty world made of water. Oh, water world. Yes. There's a whirlpool. Yay. Okay, we get it. Yeah, we're gonna pan all over the place. And pan. Pan, pan. Pan, man, man. Man, a pan. Man, a man. Yeah, swapping the copyright with you. We're gonna sue you. Yes, I'm going to sue you. Gonna take your video off of the internet just because you happen to use all the songs that you shouldn't. Yes, I am going to sue you. Port Wistful was a great place for a kid to grow up. Just the right combination of opportunities to get into trouble and enough adults that cared around to keep you from getting into too much trouble. My dad was a soldier in the town guard. My mum died when I was very young. All I had left of her was her red scarf, and I wore it all the time, even though the other kids picked on me for it. Dad didn't like to talk about her. Dad, tell me about my mother. Port Wistful. Ah, it is also a water world. No, it is a sample map. Aha! This looks familiar. Oh, that's cute. Dog running back and forth and barking. Ruff, 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 ruff. 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 Why do I have that at the end? That doesn't make sense. I know, it's not I don't think it is a sample map, actually. It might be part of a sample map. Edited. Edited sample map. Oh, thank God the music's gone. I could stop yelling over it. Yeah, I'm saying you shouldn't include episodes of Friends. Hey, kiddo, you planning on sleeping all day? Oh, what? Come on, get out of bed already, sleepyhead. It's almost noon. You don't want to sleep your whole summer, do you? It might just be that I'm in Australia and you're not. Try refreshing if it's really, really buffering. I'm sorry. I can't help it. My internet's pretty shitty. Look, I live in Australia. Oh, wait. I can turn the music back on now. So you guys can hear it. There you go. It might also be a traffic thing. I don't know. Maybe Sunday has everybody trafficking. It's not the emus. Look, I've got to set this straight. Fucking hell. People are like, the Australian army got beaten by emus. Okay, it was 1930 something that this happened, for one. For two, they weren't the Australian army. It were ex-soldiers. Not the army, ex-soldiers who were hired sort of like bounty hunters, mercenaries to take and cull the population of emus. And they didn't have automatic weapons or shit. No, they didn't. They just had normal fucking weapons from like 1940s. 30s. 1932 or 36 or something like that. So, fuck you guys. There. Get your facts fucking straight, mate. And it was like 20 people up against 10,000 emus. Yeah. 10,000 of them. Of course they didn't come out swinging. Fucking hell. I will kill you all. I will murder you in your beds. They like making fun of the idea of emus beating people, an army. But it wasn't even an army. It was like 20 guys with guns who were ex-soldiers. Like 50-year-olds with guns being all rednecky and like, I'ma go shoot me an emu. Yuck. Hey, Bluey, pass me another beer and I'ma shoot me another emu with my one pistol gun. Hook! Australians don't sound like that, but some of them do. Okay, we got Billy Bob, Bobbly Bill, we got Blue and Jono, and Jacko and Wacko, and Dingo and Ningo, and we got Fred and George and Joni and Johnny and Jackie and Jackie's wife and Jackie's sister and Jackie's cousin and Sheila and Shala and Shalina and Shala and Bobby, Bobby Joe, Bobby Kong, Bobby B, Bobby C, BJ, DJ, CJ, FJ, and me. And we all got a pistol each, and we all gonna get and shoot ourselves an emu. We'll bring home an emu and put it on the Bobby. There we go. I'll stop now. I'll stop now. I will stop now. Oh, I'm sorry. It was literally just a couple of ex-soldiers with guns from the 1930s, in the 1930s, shooting at 10,000 emus. Yeah, they weren't ever going to win that. It wasn't even a war. There was no sanctioned war. It was just called that as LOL war. It's alright. Y'all will get, you'll get your fucking, you'll be able to get, be able to watch it on playback. It's not too far in either. 20 minutes in. There you go. Alright. Not war stories! Alright, come on, get out of bed already, sleepyhead. It's almost noon. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer, do you? Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. My family was never rich. I didn't have much stuff. In fact, all the stuff I had, I could fit in one cabinet. I never minded. Oh no, there's no run. What the fuck, dude? Why? No. Dad's clothes and stuff. Dad reads a lot for a soldier. A lot of his books were histories of warfare or manuals on fighting emus, but some of them were stories and some of them I was too young to identify. Dad kept his weapons in the bedroom. I used to play with them when I thought he wasn't looking, but one day he caught me and whipped my butt. Don't ever pick up one of these again, Ralph, unless you really need it. I hoped I never would, but life is never so kind. Alright. I think Bro's here. Maybe. Why does he have another bedroom in the house? Who sleeps in there? Dad read a lot for a soldier. A lot of his books were blah 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 blah. Okay. Dad. Hey, kiddo, you missed breakfast. Lunch won't be ready for a while. Your little girlfriend Ulrika came by looking for you. Why don't you go out and find her? Dad, she's not my girlfriend. Whatever you say, champ. Ulrika was my best friend. I was too young to really know about girls. Well, I can't say I know much about women now, actually, but my point is I never thought of her that way. Never noticed how beautiful she was becoming. Until I hit my teen years, and then it was like, baby. Ulrika's father died out at sea, leaving her mother a widow. Her without a dad and me without a mum. I guess it made sense we became friends. Her special place for us to hang out was a pier by the docks. Well, if it isn't Ralph, off for some adventure? I'm looking for Ulrika. Have you seen her, Uncle Bennett? Think I saw her playing at the docks. Thanks. Oh, hello, Ralph. Such a fine day, isn't it? Can you help me with my laundry? The rats. Time to run. Sorry, ma'am. I have to, go to the temple. Hello. Oh, hi, Ralph. I think Ulrika's down by the docks if you're looking for her. Thanks, Mrs. Johnson. Thanks, Mrs. Johnson. I'm sorry, Miss Johnson. I am for real. Satya was the meanest kid in school, at least to me, in town. All of the kids picked on me sometimes, but Satya really scared me. I didn't want to go into his house. Actually, I wished he would leave town. Yeah. Hi, Erendon. again, just for the record, the stream from last night will be re-uploaded without the copyright videos in it. So you don't have to worry about that. I did manage to get a version to work by ghettoing a fix. But yeah, I haven't uploaded it yet. I just edited it a bit. So yeah, that's for just so you guys know. Beth was the prettiest girl in town and she knew it, just like everybody else. There was no way I could risk the embarrassment of barging into her house uninvited and unannounced. Sure you could. The fishermen were the backbone of the industry that kept Port Wistful running, but my dad said never to go near their shacks. They're rough, crude people, Ralph. I don't want you around them, he said. All right, Dad. Whoop! Whoa, 100 gold. Right, never mind, Mr. Fisherman. Hey, mermaid, what's happening? Don't call me that. I hate it. Pff, it's a lot better than Scarf Boy. Those kids were picking on me again today. Tell me who and I'll clubber 'em good. I'm no tattletale, and besides, Scarf Boy, you're the one who'll probably wind up getting clobbered. Nuh-uh. Anyway, what are you doing here? Just looking at the sea. It's so big, it's like it goes on forever and ever. I want to cross it one day. Sometimes I imagine going somewhere interesting and not coming back. Would you take Angel with you? Of course. Angel was Ulrika's constant companion. She brought that dog with her everywhere she went. She was a puppy when her dad got her for Ulrika. Alright, one sec, guys. Sorry about that, just bro. Okay. She was a puppy when her dad got her for Ulrika, but just before he died. But all grown up, she was as big as us, maybe bigger. What about me? You? Maybe. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, so Port Wistful's not interesting enough for you? You kidding? This place is snooze inside a coma. Makes watching paint dry look exciting. Nothing ever happens here. I know. My dad said, though, that there are a lot worse things life can be than boring. "11 months earlier." Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. no, 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 no. This cannot be happening. No way. No. I couldn't have botched the spell. I just couldn't have. No, 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 no. I can't believe this. There are a lot of ways to avoid dying if you know enough magic. You can make a simulacra of yourself, become a leech, but the resurrection spell... It always seems like the safest option as a last resort. Not that anyone ever plans on dying, but I didn't want to become a dissected walking corpse, and who knows if it's really you that goes on living with the simulacra. Resurrection seemed like the safest bet. Except why the hell did I have to come back as a 13-year-old girl? 11 months later, back in Port Wistful. We spent the afternoon fishing, but we didn't catch anything but sunburns. I'm bored. Let's go to the temple to pray. Oh, the temple. How can that possibly be less boring than anything? Up to and including staring out into the sea. You shouldn't be such a blasphemer, you know. Anasidora protects us all. If you say so. I never understood why Ulrika's faith in the goddess Anasidora was so strong, especially since the world had taken so much from her at such a young age. To the temple! Up. Hey, which way you going, brat? Hey! Hey, wait up! This is why you don't use that script. I don't think I've ever seen that kid before. Still, those soldiers are jerks, wailing on a poor helpless kid like that. I know, makes me mad. Okay, just a heads up. The text script that you're using automatically binds skip text to shift, which is also the run button. Yeah, now usually this wouldn't be a problem, except if you're holding shift to run and you run into an event where dialogue is the first thing that happens, then it's going to skip the text. So yeah. You want to change the button that it's bound to for the skip text to something else. Just putting that out there. Where am I at this time? I was too busy reading his map to notice you. Never turn the run option off, or just make it auto dash all the time. That's a better option. How many times do I have to tell you, brats? You're not old enough to be in here. But I want to look at the pretty lady. Oh, great to see you today, Ralph. May Anasidora bless you. Thanks. Hey kids, I was just thinking about closing up shop for the day. What can I get for you? Nothing, I guess. Ta. Believe me, you children have no need for a weapon. Enjoy your youth while you can. Mr. Ryoma, why are you always so serious? It's the only way I know how to be. This is a map. Yeah, I met the childhood friend, and then we flashed back 11 months to some witch who apparently restored herself to an 11-year-old's body, and then it flashed forward again to... No, it's the same port, you're just up a bit, and we're looking for the church. Which I know where it is, I'm just exploring town a little. Welcome to the Seaside Slumberware. Wait a minute, you're just kids. Kids can't rent a room in an inn. Go on, shoo. Rats. Oh, they also ran into a kid.
Hi there, Ralph. Welcome back, Ulrika. I didn't know if you were going to be joining us at all today. I'm sorry, I guess I lost track of time down by the seaside. Don't worry about it, and Isadora wants us to stop and smell the roses too. Hey, we saw soldiers down by the docks today. Do you know what they were doing there? I'm not sure, Ralph, but I'm sure it's something a boy your age doesn't need to be worried about. Nuts. That's just what grown-ups always say. Speaking of, I can't remember the last time that your father brought you to the temple.
Yeah, no offense, but I don't think the temple is really his thing.
If you say so, you'd know better than I would. Let me show you kids something. This is what we call the playpen of evil. Ha-ha! Ulrika, I was going to explain to Ralph about the teleportals and home doors, unless you'd like to. Okay, so a long time ago, the evil god Delamort rained down devastation upon the world. Only the Church of Anisadora could stand up to him. They built teleportals all over the world so they could instantly travel where they were needed to battle the forces of evil, both man and demon. Very good, Ulrika. Today many of the teleportals are lost to us, some to the ravages of time, others deliberately destroyed, like in the Verdampt Empire, where the worship of Anisadora is forbidden. But some temples of Anisadora, like this one, still have working teleport circles. Remember, whenever you see a purple magic circle like this one, you can pray to Anisadora to preserve all of your memories and experiences. Anyone can do it, and if the magic circle is in a temple, you can attune your home door to it, and then use it from anywhere to teleport back there.
But, I don't have a home door.
Well, you do now.
Ulrika told me that night that when she grew up, she wanted to become a paladin, one of the warrior priests of old, and battle the forces of evil just like in the old ancient times. I said that evil would need to return for her wish to come true, because there were no demons to fight in Crystalia. Ulrika got exactly what she wanted. Maybe may Anisadora save us all. I'd try. Voices! Law! Aquamana! Whoop whoop! I'm not stealing from the church. The church is giving me for free. That's all.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Bennett, what's happening?
Just been studying the 8th book of the Quirum. Mom says I need it to master all the scripture if I want to join the priesthood. Let me get this straight. You voluntarily spend the whole day inside reading a book in the last month of summer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, what a dork. Well, at least I don't wear a gay little red scarf everywhere I go.
You take that back. This was my mother's scarf.
Guys, chill out. We're all friends here. Bennett, you know how sensitive Ralph is about his scarf. Ralph, you could stand to read a book or two.
Okay, sorry, Bennett. Sorry, Ralph.
Well, I guess I better get back to my studies.
Okay, I'll let you do that, Bennett. Sorry. Sorry, Ralph's a little jerk. You can't, Ralph. Why are they beating the kid up again? Teach her to steal from us. Maybe control? Wait. Wow, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my stream at the moment. Oh, no, seems to be coming back. Okay, this looks promising. Okay. It looks like it's promising. Oh. I mean, it's still dropping frames like a motherfucker. Oh, no, it's not. It stopped dropping frames. It's just the percentage is going down the more frames actually happen. Alright. Sorry about that. It seems like we hit a snafu. I'll probably just cut the two things and stick them together. Download both files and stick them together, so that should work? Question mark? We'll see. Let me know if it starts dropping again, because I noticed my internet dropped right down into the red, oddly enough. So I closed Steam and Discord and one of my two of my my Mozilla windows. So hopefully it should now work better. Just as my cat decides to scratch shit. Good job, cat. Good job. Alright. Here we go. And it's dropped a little and now it's up again. Fuck. Seems to be a bit unstable at this time of day. Damn it. Alright. Rotten little punk. I'd say hold his arms. Stop it right now! Buzz off, kid. This is none of your business. Besides, your buddy here stole my coin purse at the docks earlier. Maybe if you weren't such a dumb shit, it wouldn't have been so easy to pick your pocket. I'm really going to enjoy this. He's not my buddy, but still, you better stop. 3 grown-up soldiers, no less, picking on a kid? That's not fair. Yeah. Life ain't fair, kid. What are you gonna do about it? If you don't stop what you're doing right now... What, you gonna tell your mommy? No, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hell yeah, I am. Guess we're gonna have to teach these little brats a lesson too. You show 'em, kids. They haven't got any skills, so it's just a basic attack fest. Has Ralph even landed a hit yet? Oh well. Ooh, get mad. Lay on hands. Pilfer. Nice. Good job. Man, there's no way I'm ever gonna live this down. You okay, kid? Yeah, fine. Those guys were total wimps. I could have handled them myself. Thanks for the assist, though. My name's Ralph. This is Ulrika. I'm Elmer. Do you live here in town, Elmer? No. I'm from Crystalia City. The big city? Wow. What are you doing here in Port Wistful, then? There's nothing we have here that they don't have 5 times as much of in the city. Yeah, I just had some business at the port. So, what do you folks do? Are they like royalty or something?
Yeah, something like that. Listen, I really gotta be going. Hey, wait! For what? He doesn't have any, does he? Any what? Any parents. Elmer, you want to come back to my dad's place? It's just about supper time and he grills a mean whisk trout. Look, kid, I know what you're trying to do, but the truth is, I don't need or want your fucking food, your fucking help, or your stupid fucking pity. He must be a runaway from one of those orphanariums in the big city. Poor guy. He puts on a tough facade, but I can tell he's been sleeping rough for days. Yeah, he must be a street urchin. I've never heard a kid our age swear like that. That was some damn hell-ass impressive swearing. Ralph? Yes, Ulrika? Grow up. Ulrika and I parted ways for the night, so I could head home. Now that I think about it, that day so long ago is the last day any of us were truly innocent. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hey, Nun. Thanks, Nun. It'd be cool if they had different people out and about during the night and day hours, but I guess that's not to be. Welcome home, son. Good timing. I was just about to serve dinner. Cool, I'm starving. I bet. You missed 2 of your 3 meals today. Looks great, smells great. Well, what are you waiting for? Chow down. So, what did you get up to today? Well, I found a worker at the pier. She went to the temple and Angel went swimming. Boy, that dog loves to swim. The temple priestesses, Miss Alice. She told us about the ancient war and the evil god Delamort and about teleportals and, I wish she wouldn't fill your head with that nonsense. It's not nonsense, Dad. She gave me a home door and it lets me teleport back to the temple from anywhere. That's so cool. Did she now? Well, I guess it'll help you keep you safe. Still, Ralph, when you're older, you'll understand that even if Anesadora's power is real, her teachings are still bunk. Anyway, what did you do next? I thought about telling my dad about the fight with the soldiers. I was proud that they kicked their asses and that I defended someone in trouble, even if it was a thief. But somehow, it didn't seem like a good idea. So instead... Hey, Dad, did you know why there would be soldiers down at the docks? Soldiers from Crystalia City? Who knows? Maybe they're here to guard an important shipment of something or other. Not my concern anymore. Seems like they're here to stay. It also seems like they're jerks. I doubt it, son. Troops from the castle would only be stationed here in times of... war. Should I get the door? No, I will. Who is it? An old friend. Sid, what the heck are you doing here? It's Sir Sid now, believe it or not. But don't let me ever hear that silly title out of your mouth. Can I come in? Yes, of course. Come in, sit down. Uncle Sid? Well, I'll be damned, little Ralph. Last time I saw you, you were just a tiny baby. Can't believe how big and strong you've grown. Have a seat. That's all right, I'll stand. Is there anywhere we can talk, Alex? My name's Eric. Yeah, Ralph, go to your room. But Dad, it's not my bedtime yet. Then go play upstairs. But Dad... Ralph, would you just go to your goddamn room, please? No fair. You didn't need to be so hard on the boy. It's only natural to be curious. Don't tell me how to raise my son, Sir Sid. I didn't tell you how to climb the social ladder. Considering the circumstances, I'm going to let that one go. The king sent me here to do a few things, but talking to you was the most important. Lay it on me, Sid, huh? What is it?
What do you think it is, Alex? You already know. It's war. War? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sing it again now. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Of course you can probably guess that I eavesdropped from the top of the stairs. My dad fought it as hard as he could. He even said something about the king that was the filthiest thing I ever heard to date, but in the end he had to answer the call of duty. I got the usual litany of lies that you tell children at times like that. He'd be back soon, everything was okay, I was old enough to take care of myself. I guess that was true enough. And lastly, that old cliche that he needed me to be strong because I was the man of the house now. Well, let me spoil it for you. He never came back. Nothing was going to be okay. We were at war with the Verdammpt Empire. They were mobilizing a massive invasion force at Port Friersdorf, across the ocean to the west. And as for strength, well, I've slain a lot of monsters since then and killed as many or more men. You wouldn't believe how many, but I don't know if I've ever been strong. There was so much I wished to be wrong about, but sadly I was right. Now I need to be right. About her, her location, her willingness to help, or we're all doomed. Spell me, bitch! Holy shit-taki mushrooms. That's a lot of skills. A hermit who avoids the populace by living in the mountains. He seeks the true identity of the evil star. It might be. It might not be. Wait, how long is this game? I feel like I should be asking that of all the games. Yeah, I know why it's so long, because you only use sample fucking maps. Y'all only use sample maps. Three to 4 hours? Fucking fuck. For serious? Y'all out of your gourd? Yeah, now I really know why. Yup, it's definitely because you guys use sample maps. Wouldn't have been that long if you fucking hadn't used sample maps. Fucking cheats. Make your own damn maps. They aren't, technically. But apparently they didn't think about that before they went and did it. I let it in because I'm nice.
A visitor. I don't get too many visitors out here. All the locals are scared of the Witch of Elmbury Wood, but you're not a local, are you?
No, I'm not. Is your mother at home, little girl?
For a wise old man, you're not very smart, are you?
By Anisadora, it can't be.
Ah, but it is.
Graceful nightmare, black sorceress, ultimatia.
Let's dispense with that. Call me Caroline. That was my name before I was the graceful nightmare, you know.
Caroline, I am called Noah. I'm a sage from Nanaki Mountain, where I live alone. I've come to talk to you because... Yeah, but you made your maps and you're a fast mapper. Doge and, are the dude are kind of new in comparison.
Let's go inside first, shall we? I'll make some tea.
Alright, but there is a little time.
I'm 14 again, Noah. I have all the time in the world. Tee-hee?
I'm afraid there isn't all that much time in the world. Let's steal shit. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, this is delicious.
So, no, was it? What can I do for you? Usually when someone wanders out here, it's some villager with a stubbed toe or something looking for a magical remedy. But you seem like you have at least some knowledge of magic.
I do, though I made a vow that I would never use it in wars of man. I retreated from society to Mount Ninaki to observe the stars and contemplate. No, you can't start fairy tale game yet. We've still got a day to go.
Sounds dreadfully boring.
Not at all. The stars have so much to teach us. But let me not stray from my point. A little less than a year ago, I observed a new star in the sky. Also, my name is Bugenhagen.
Good for you?
At first, perhaps, it was a little. But if you let me finish, I watched the star grow gradually. Sorry. I watched the star grow gradually larger over weeks and then months until there could be no doubt. It was approaching our planet.
I'm no astronomer, but I didn't think that stars moved at all.
Ordinary stars don't. Well, rather, they're in constant motion along with every other heavenly body, making them appear relatively stationary to us on our moving world. But this was no ordinary star. I've consulted ancient texts dating back to the Great Holy War when Delamort was defeated. I have scryed as best as I can with my magic, and I believe that this star is an ill omen. But far more than that. I believe it will destroy us all.
Well, if you're right, that is. That won't do it all at all. I intend for this world and its inhabitants to bow down before me once again. If it's destroyed, there'll be no one to bow.
Ah, so you'll retain your powers?
Noah, I don't trust you enough that it would behoove me to disclose how much my powers have returned, if at all. In the meantime, I'll just have to be a spooky teenage girl.
Will you help me?
Well, I'm certainly bored enough of living here as a subsistence. As a farmer curing peasants of gout. But do you have a plan?
I believe that I can best serve by studying the evil star, but we will need outside help to defeat it. Yawning. The kingdom of Crystalia has the resources to...
You seem like the bookish type. You must have done your research. Therefore, you must know that the kingdom of Crystalia was instrumental in my downfall.
Yes, I did read of that, but that was almost 1,000 years ago.
No, it was 1,013 years, 2 months, and 19 days ago.
So, I take it you haven't let that go?
Well, only in the sense that I plan to kill them all and enslave anyone I allow to survive for my amusement. Tee-hee!
Perhaps I shouldn't have come.
Well, the tea was good, wasn't it?
What was that?
Oh, months and months ago I set up a ward around this entire place. A kind of magical bug zapper for zapping certain bugs. Sounds like a bug just got zapped. Let's go see.
A bug?
This is not good.
Girl, I am Sir Sid of Castle Crystalia. Where are your parents?
They're in town selling, potatoes, tomatoes.
Stand back, girl. This man may be a spy from the Verdammt Empire. On what basis do you accuse me? The High Priest Starfield scried a strange man arriving along the coast on a sailing ship. I arrived by ship, but I'm not from Verdammt. I've come from Ninaki Island to... You may be telling the truth, yet no spy would tell me they were a spy, would they? So I'll have to take you with me. I sense an aura of evil radiating from the girl. An aura unlike anything I've felt before. Dark enough to make me shiver. Are you out of your mind, Terence? She's just a little girl. Yeah. She's also a magic girl.
Boy, those are some sharp swords.
Will you come peacefully?
Oh, yup, you got me.
I was asking him. We'll come peacefully. Even though we managed to turn all your people asleep.
The last week of summer, Ulrika's mother got the sweating sickness. Ordinarily, that wouldn't have been a real worry if not for... What do you mean they're out of cure-all? The store was all out of cure-all. Your face is all out of punch! They said the government had commandeered them. Anyway, the government took them. Why would the soldiers take away all our medicine? My mother could die. They can't do that. I don't believe it. I want to go see.
Ulrika joined the party. Oh, we're here to party. We're here to party.
Hey, shop lady, I need cure-all. We're all out. And for good's sake, Ulrika, you've known me my entire life. You know my name is Eva, shop lady, really. My mum could die, okay? Miss Alice is with her now, but they can't exactly be a high priestess of the temple and my mum's round-the-clock nurse. We need some freaking cure-all. We can pay. I'm sorry, Ulrika, truly, but the soldiers took it all for the war. No one knows if this war will even happen, let alone when the attack is coming, but everyone's acting like it's tomorrow. Then my mum, she's gonna die? That's not true, sweetie. I'm sure it will all work out somehow. Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. Sathiel, what do you want?
I just know of a way to solve your problem. Thought you might be interested. Spill it, Sathiel, or I'll pound you so hard. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. No need to finish that sentence, Ralph. I'm happy to help a lady in distress.
Right.
You guys ever heard of the Witch of Elmbury Wood? That's bogus. Everyone knows she's just a scary story kids in town tell each other. Is she? Then I guess she can't help Ulrika's mom. But I happen to know she's real.
And how do you know that?
Because I've seen her with my own eyes, all ancient and withered and haggy with bent limbs and huge warty nose.
No way.
It's true. Me and Halberad were deep in the woods last September, and we saw her near that hut building a campfire. If I find out this is a bunch of crap... I know. You'll pound me. But the clock's ticking. I'd hurry if I were you. To Elmbury Wood.
Can we trust him? Of course we can't. It's Sathiel. But we're still going to Elmbury Wood.
Then I'll need my father's sword. To Daddy's sword shop. Whoop whoop. Ba-doo. Ba-doo ba-doo ba-boo-doo boop. You take your father's short sword. Ulrika takes the other. You still need to equip everything. With Ulrika standing on my shoulders, she could reach my father's spare shield as well. The power of dark. Eventing. Do 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 do. Walking slowly everywhere. I guess we should go save at the... here. Alright, it's time to go to the forest and get fucked by the wildlife. Now leaving Port Wistful. Visit again soon! Oh hey, it's Thief Boy. Yeah, you little shithead. Oh, we're riding the dog! That is adorable!
This is the lost wood come home to the elves. I hear the humans go venture in and never find their way out. We better stay away for now. Wait, what? There's no way the bridge guards will let us through without our parents at least. Oh, the dog is with us. Angel! What skills do you have? Bark and bite. Oh my fucking god, it's another sample map. Wow. Seriously? Yeah, I know, but it's still annoying. Ugh. Sample chest. Nice. Spear! Okay, cool. I mean... it's a bit better than the sword. Whee! Oh. I'm not so much annoyed that it's a sample map as it is that I know how big this sample map is in particular. I don't think dog can equip spear. Yeah, dog can't equip spear. Dog should have collars to equip. Yeah, I know. I know it just loops. It's still big because of the loop. Ah! Why do I miss? Fuck my life. Why? Okay, so here's the thing. Don't put evasion up at the start of game when you don't have a lot of HP and shit. How am I supposed to sleep? I guess I've got to go and sleep in the house. Oh, now I've got to walk all the way upstairs. Unless, nope. I was having some internet trouble. What? Oh, don't tell me I've got to go sleep at the inn. What's the use of having a house if I can't kip there?
Where's the fucking inn? Wait! What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to heal? Excuse me, Doge. Couldn't you have added something to this actual place? Like, you are allowed to touch your other person's fucking half. Fuck my life. That's bullshit. That's some serious bullshit. At least make the game playable. The whole reason the rule of this was you can touch your other people's parts was so that we didn't get shit like this and people going, oh, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to break their part. No! The whole rule was you can fuck with their part as much as you want because it's your game now. Should have fixed it to begin with. Rawr! Look at me growling like Mama Bear. Fuck you! I hate your face. All of it. Just all of your face. I can't restore my MP. How am I... Oh my god. Next time it might not be a rule. Ralph, you and I have a lot in common. We both have the get mad skill. Yikes, look out! Okay. Then don't make wonky eventing systems. Jesus fucking Christ, people. You knew you were handing it off to somebody else. There were so many people who were like, oh my god, my person made a game that I can't touch. Don't make games that people can't fucking touch. Sorry. It just seems like such fucking common sense. It just really annoyed me a bit. I'm playing it up a little bit more. I'm not that annoyed. But I am sort of annoyed a little that people deliberately went and made these games that only like one or two people in the rest of the people would be able to even fathom what to do with. And it's like they expect somebody to like know scripting, like it's an amazing thing that they know, or that they know like fine, plug and play scripts, easy. Most people know how to deal them. Some people went and made fucking caterpillar systems and shit, and the person was like, how do I do this? And it's like, your person's an idiot. That's all there is to it. Your person's a fucking idiot. I feel sorry for you, because I'm glad I didn't get something like that. Instead, I got fucking Frog with his 3-hour game. Where I was like, what? I tell you, starting on that was a bit mind-boggling because it was like, how do I start this? Hey guys, you missed me?
Elmer! What the, where the, why the, when, the, and how?
Fight now, talk later. Yeah, exactly. You could, like, the whole idea was you could edit the game that you got a bunch. A whole bunch. Like, you could, if you didn't like a certain script or something, removed it. If you didn't like the way a part of the story was, delete it. That was the whole idea. Make the game yours after you got the second half. That was it. You get your half from somebody else, and you make the game you want to see. You use the bare ideas and bones and shit in it, and you edit it so that it fits your skill level. If they had a script in it that you didn't understand, remove the script. Or, at the halfway point, go, no, we're not doing that anymore. Badunk! It's now a puzzle game. You know, that was the whole idea. Exactly. Don't like a character? Make them different. You don't like Princess Pri? Make her Prince Priest. I don't know, change it up, people. It's your fucking game. It just really annoyed the fuck out of me that people were like, no, I can't play the game because I don't know how to do the thing. It's like, well, fucking change it so you don't have to do the thing. It doesn't take much. You just add longer hair or just find a different sprite that already exists. Oh no! My Ralph turned into an Uruka! Shock horror! Also, missing shit is so annoying. Seriously, what the fuck? Ralph can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. There are already gender-bent Ralphs out there for you to pick from, by the way. Just putting that out there. Good. Fuck you, Flower. Oh. Okay, now we can talk. Elmer, where the heck did you come from and why? I followed you guys unseen. I'm really good at that. And, I maybe kind of felt a little bit bad about how I treated you guys the other day. Do you know what we're doing here? Looking for the Witch of Elmsbury Wood? Yeah, that's it exactly. How'd you... What else would you be doing in this overgrown bug-infested hedge mage? Picking mushrooms? Do you know why we're looking for her? Nope, don't really care either. My mum came down with the sweating sickness and those soldier dicks confiscated all the cure-all herb. I was hoping the witch... Could help your mum? Got it. Well, I'll tag along then. I mean, we're even from the other day and everything now that I saved you from the plant monster, but there might be treasure in this forest, and besides, I've never met a witch before. I don't know that we need your... Don't sweat it, it's no problem, really. He's not making any promises, you understand. This confirmed, Elmer is tsundere. Alright, your defense is 32. Your defense is bullshit. Your defense is bullshit, and your defense is a little bit better than bullshit. There you go, have a dagger. Also have some adventurous garb. And you can have some leather armor. Cool. I get that reference. Slit his own mama's throat for a nickel. I think it was either depending on the translation. Why is bark at the top of the list instead of bite? A mace was found. Stimulant was found. Why would you give us a shitty mace? Huh. Can't steal shit. Oh, that's the most annoying steal ability. When you can't actually steal anything, even though you try it like 50 million times. What's the use? You can't actually use it. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Dog doesn't seem to get any TP besides what he starts the battle with, which is kind of dumb. Okay. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Some more potion drops would be nice. Pew pew! Level up! Five potions! Never mind. We got potions. The potions. The potions. I can't remember which direction is the wrong or right way to go. I think down leads to a teleportation point. So far, yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Hi there, who are you? What are you doing here?
You first. We're trying to find the Witch of Elmsbury Wood. Well, you found her. Tee-hee, congrats.
Get out of here. Everyone knows the witch is a nasty old hag with a big warty nose.
Do they now? Do they now? Who exactly told you that?
Satiel?
Boy, I sure would love to meet this Satiel. Anyway, I'm afraid you're going off of bad information. The Witch of Elmsbury Wood is, as you can see, a magnificently beautiful a girl your age, as you can see.
If you're the witch, then prove it.
I don't have time for this, but even I'm not going to barbecue a bunch of kids. Fine. You, Greenie, I'll turn you into a frog. Come here.
There's gotta be some other way to prove it, right? Because I don't want to be a frog.
Fine. Not sure I remember that spell anyway. Well, now how about this? I'll show you a glimpse of your futures, what you'll look like 25 years in the future. Will that suffice?
Sure, we're waiting. Did anything happen? Anessadora, Ralph, you're a grown-up. Whoa, cool. Oh man, it's over already, but I look so cool.
What, Elmer? You obviously couldn't see yourself.
Yeah, I know. I just, assume since I'm cool now that I keep accumulating coolness over the years until I'm totally awesome.
The spell doesn't actually make you older. Believe me, I wish magic could do that. It just shows a glimpse into your future. So, convinced?
Well, I know I am.
Me too. So, out of curiosity, why were you looking for for me?
My mom's really sick, and I was hoping you could... Yay!
Here, there's my lost cure-all plant. The name is pretty accurate. It will cure any affliction in the world except for some very rare exotic conditions. So, can we go?
Wow, thank you. I always thought the witch's cabin would be deeper in the woods, like the direction you just came from.
Yeah, well, we've established everything you know about me is wrong, so let's just get going.
What was that?
Probably nothing to worry about. Can we go?
Why do you want to go with us so bad?
You've already done so much for us, so I hate to ask for another favor, but could we rest in your cabin? We got pretty beat up coming here. That would be a very bad idea.
Why is that?
Nocturnia, preserve me. You kids are incorrigible. Because my motherfucking demon servitor is back there fighting knights sent to kill me and losing, alright? Is that what you needed to know so bad?
Okay then.
You can come with us. Angel, run home, girl.
No, Doge!
Thank you. We're gonna want some answers later on, you know. Fine. I just need to get out of here.
Caroline has joined your party, whether you liked it or not. Cool. Let's go this way. The way in which treasure resides. Just don't do the vertical map thing. That's easy. All you need to do is make maps and stick them together. Oh. Eat fire, bitch! That's what she said. Yeah. Stimulant! Spear! Alright, Caroline. No, you're fine with your thing. At least I can sell these for money, I guess.
Ah, that's weird. It's not working for some reason.
First boss fight, anybody? Oh, whoops. Wrong way. I gotta say, I don't hate the RTP music. I do hate when it's turned down to slowness, though. I don't know. It's so nice and boppy when it's not being turned down speed-wise. And it's just such good music. Catchy. Some better than others. For sure. To be fair, 2K and 2K3 took inspiration from some of the best game music out there. MV also took some from the best game music out there too. 2K and 2K3 took their inspiration from like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, Uematsu and stuff like that. MV took some inspiration from PlayStation JRPGs. One or two from Chrono Cross, which is definitely worth emulating when it comes to inspiration from things. The Chrono Cross music is just, oh my god, just amazing. The guy who made it, a lot of people are like, ooh, Uematsu, you're so amazing. They forget all about the person whose name I've forgotten.
Well, shucks.
I'm Trent's, Archmage of Crystalia. Is it your intent to use these children as your hostages, witch?
No, not at all. They're not my hostages. They're my traveling companions.
We're taking you back to Castle Crystalia for trial.
Well, as I'm not up to a duel with another mage in my current state, it looks like you got me.
And then we all got arrested. This sucks. Uncle Sid! Uncle Sid! Ralph, you certainly have a knack for getting into trouble. Must come from your father.
Where is my dad?
He's on duty guarding the engineers that are building the fortress on Diamond Beach, just southwest of here.
You gotta get me out of here. This place stinks. Literally, it smells like mold and dead people.
Not to mention fear and desperation, Ralph. This is a dungeon.
Hey, Night Guy, why are we here?
My name is Sir Sid. Ralph is here for his own protection. You are here because you are travelling in the company of a witch and your testimony may be required at her trial. The thief is here because he's a thief.
Alleged thief. What about Caroline? What'd you do with her?
Caroline was being held somewhere else, deeper in the dungeons, where appropriate precautions could be taken. Now she is awaiting an audience before the king.
Wait, come back! I'm not done talking to you. My mom's really sick. She needs that medicine.
Soon as you told us, Terence rode hard for Port Wistful. I'm sure he's delivered the cure-all to your mother by now.
I don't understand why Ulrika and I are in any trouble.
You don't understand why you're in trouble? Ralph, you stole your father's weapons and armor, rode a dog off into the wilderness, telling no one where you were going, a forest full of monsters.
Okay, I mean, I should definitely be grounded, sure, but a dungeon? Seems like overkill. That stuff's like parent trouble, not like dungeon trouble.
You still risked the lives of 2 other children and made friends with a 2,000-year-old witch. That's why you're in a dungeon. Your father and I will do our best to get you and Ulrika out of this when he gets back. But this behavior has got to stop.
What behavior? We risked our lives to save Ulrika's mum. We're heroes.
Ralph, I can't deny that what you did was heroic. But it was also stupid and selfish. Yes, selfish. Can you imagine how crushed your father would have been if you had perished in those woods?
But if I'd just stayed and done nothing, Mrs. Johnson might be dead.
The adults wouldn't have let that happen. Now I'll come back to call on you when your testimony is needed. When the time comes, mind your tongue and manners before the king.
Ralph, come to the wall so you can hear me. What? I can't hear you. Ulrika, that you? I'm so sorry I got you into this mess. I'm so pig-headed and pushy sometimes. Ulrika, it's all right. I still think we did the right thing. Ralph, And most importantly, we know your mom is gonna be okay. Yeah. Do you think Caroline is really an evil witch? Well, she's definitely a witch. She had magic powers up the yin-yang. But is she evil? I don't know. She said she summoned a demon to serve her, right? Yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. Hey there, lovebirds. How did you get out of your cell? I picked the lock. You learn things on the streets, you know, when you're not burdened with things like parents that love you. Elmer. Hey, you gonna bust us out or what? What do you want busting out for, Scarfy? The man just said you're gonna be okay because you're an army brat. What are you, looking for more trouble? Quit while you're ahead. I'm not ahead, I'm in a freaking dungeon. Excuse me? Oh, where did you come from? My name is Maria. I've come here to help Ralph and Ulrika. But not me, huh? You mean you came to get us out of here? Yes, my father sent me. He wants to see you. Who's your father? How did you get in here? My father is Noel, chief advisor to the king. We should hurry before any guards come to check on you. I had the key, you know. Why waste the opportunity to practice my skills? Follow me, please, all of you.
I guess we're going to get in trouble. Oh, not even healed up, even though we've probably slept.
There's a secret passage in this cell. Even the king doesn't know about it. The secret passage will take you to my father. Please hurry.
Well, I feel like you're setting us up, Maria. Feel like we're being set up to take the blame for some shit. Young men, young lady, please listen to me carefully, because I have a precious little time.
Who the heck are you? I never heard of the king having an advisor. Why'd you spring us from the dungeon?
I wouldn't expect a provincial child like yourself to know the details of the court's workings any more than you could expect me to know the details of your frog collecting or whatever. As to the second question, you have a role to play in a great drama that is unfolding. But first we will observe the smaller drama unfolding below.
Why do you have a secret balcony for spying on the king?
For spying on the king, obviously. You see, my young lady, my job most days could be most described as saving King Crystal from himself. But not today. Anyway, you should watch. The show's already starting.
Whoa, would you look at the size of that crystal? Shut it, Scarf Boy. Do you want to get us caught?
So you see, Noah, while you've convinced me that you're not a spy, I'm less than convinced that this star you've discovered is a powerful evil force and or going to destroy us all. Not just powerful, Your Highness, a terrifyingly powerful demonic force greater than anything seen before. Yes, but no matter how many charts and graphs you continue to produce, I am not fully convinced of this far-fetched theory of yours. And even if you're speaking Odin's truth, then there is a limit to what I can do about it. We are currently past the brink of war with the Verdammt Empire. That takes priority over your hypothetical evil star scenario. But Your Majesty, please, I think I've had quite enough of this. Guards, please escort this man back to his ship gently. No escort will be required, no matter how gentle. You're making a terrible mistake, Your Highness. You truly have no idea how many times in a day I hear that. Ah, Trent, did he teleport away or turn invisible? It was a teleportation spell, Your Majesty. Why can he do that in my castle? Our anti-teleportation wards are designed to prevent teleportation into the castle, not out. Well, get on that one day, would you? Next! Oh, hi! Presenting His Royal Majesty King Crystal the 16th. Nope. The X1X. The fuck number is that? 21? That's not a number. 19th! It is a number. It's a bad number. You're supposed to be XV1111. 1111. Yeah. Not X1X. That's dumb. That's not how they work. That is not how Roman numerals work. That's not how they work. That is not how they work. It only works with V's. Lord of Crystalia and all its lands. Your Majesty, presenting Sir Terence Paladin of Anisidora. Oh, wait. I think my brain just broke. I think my brain just broke badly. That is how they work. That is how they work. What has happened to me? What happened to my brain? That is how they work. What? My brain, wow, how? I think I just broke. Oh my god. Oh, I'm face palming so hard. Oh my god, that was, wow, that's, if I had a best funny moments of Liberty compilation, that might be in it, somewhere. That's certainly a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm okay. Wow, that was so dumb. That was... I think I need a drink. And some more chapstick. Okay. Stop it, dialogue. You're making me giggle. Hey, if any of you guys want to make a best funny moments of Liberty compilation, go right ahead. I am not going to do that shit. I can't even remember half the funny shit I've done. I've done some dumb shit in the past. I can't remember when or where, but I know I've done some dumb shit. Oh god. Your Majesty, presenting Sir Terence, Paladin of Anisadora. Ah, Sir Terence, what can the crown do for you today? Your Highness, I have brought with me Vera of the Fighters' Guild, and the healers Lark and Mira. We have conferred with Noah, and we wish to investigate this evil star and any threat it... Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that. Allow that. Might present to the kingdom or the crystal. Your Highness, if you would let me finish... No need. It's out of the question. You are perhaps the finest knight in my land. Those healers are indispensable should the verdammt army attack. I suppose this Vera could go. Not much use for her, although she'll probably not accomplish anything more than getting herself killed. Oi! Your Highness, you know you will always have my loyalty and my sword, but I also believe in a higher power, the goddess Anisadora. If the evil star is really linked to the return of Delamort, I cannot in good conscience allow that to go uninvestigated. These others feel the same way. I am your king, and you will do as I say.
Your Highness, the proclamation of King Crystal III granted the lives of freedom to all of your citizens. It is the difference between us and the Verdammt Empire.
How dare you lecture me on the history and laws of Crystalia? Listen here, missy. Come here, children, so I may talk with you a spell. This is going to go on a while. Believe me, I know from extensive personal experience.
Level with us, mister. Just what is it you want from us?
It's rather complicated, but I will try to explain it quickly. My own rituals and calculations have all but conclusively confirmed Noah's evil star thesis. The king will make two crucial mistakes today. The first he's already made.
The first was ignoring Noah's warnings, wasn't it?
Very good. I want you to stop him from making the second mistake, ordering the execution of Caroline.
How the hell are we supposed to do that? Also, why? Isn't Caroline evil?
Are you the god Odin? Are you the goddess Anisadora? Nor am I, so neither one of us can say whether a mortal soul is truly evil, can we? What I can say with certainty about Caroline is that she is immensely powerful. The kind of power that could turn the tide of the war against the Empire or even save the world.
Wait a second, why us? We're just a gang of scruffy kids you pulled out of a dungeon.
Are you? Because what I see standing before me is the son of one of Crystalia's greatest warriors, and the youngest paladin of Anisadora to ever manifest her magical powers.
So I guess I can just go? You don't need me.
Quite the opposite, Elma. You I need the most. You know the city and the passages beneath it. You are a skilled thief. And most important, you know that fighting fair matters less than winning.
I don't know what to say. My whole life people have been looking at me like I'm something they wanted to scrape off the bottom of their shoe. But you think I matter.
Of course you matter.
This guy is conning us, guys. He's telling us just what we want to hear. Some of what he's saying may be true, but he's holding something back too. Are you?
Of course I am, Ulrika. I haven't lived this long by telling everything to everyone I meet. Alma has had a hard life. He's not inclined to be trusting, and you'll need that.
Just what exactly is it you want us to do?
Damn it all, we're out of time. Go, watch. You'll know the moment when it comes. Presenting His Royal Majesty King Crystal 19th, Lord of Crystalia and all of its lands. Your Majesty presenting Sir Sid of the King's Guard and the alleged witch heroine named Caroline. Well, witch, you seem to have caused my men quite a bit of trouble. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, gee, Mr. Your Highness, sir. This is all a crazy misunderstanding. I'm not a witch, I'm just a little girl. My parents were farmers who raised me in the cabin in Elmsbury Wood. About a year ago they left and never come back. I've been living by myself ever since.
Really now? Then tell me, why was the sage Noah visiting an ordinary little orphan girl? Why were my knights ensorcelled and attacked by a demon?
Gee, Mr. Your Highness, sir, I don't know what that old man wanted with me. Maybe he knew my parents, but I don't know. And the monster that attacked your men, wow, that was scary. You can't really think I did that, do you? I'm just a little girl.
You're doing a fine job selling, witch, but I'm not buying it, I'm afraid. Not a word of it. High Priest Starfield. Yes, your majesty. Fetch me the children that were travelling with this witch from the dungeon. Let's hear what they have to say about this poor, innocent little girl. Yes, your majesty. Oh, shoot, we better head back to the dungeon. Sir Sid, have you anything to add? She looks like an ordinary girl to me, your highness, but looks can be deceiving. When sleep spells began raining down on my men, I can't be sure she was the caster. Then the demon appeared, which I can't be sure was her doing, and we fled. Equivocation, Trents. Caroline, if that is what you call yourself now, you must know that our paladins, healers, and temple priests of both Odin and Anesidora can detect the presence of evil and have detected it all over you. In spite of this, do you deny that you are the black sorceress Ultimatea, reincarnated as foretold in the prophecies of Archaea?
I'm just a little girl, Mr. Archmage, sir. I don't even know anything about any of that, honest.
Your Majesty, the children have escaped from the dungeon somehow. What? Preposterous! Am I surrounded by morons and incompetents? A dungeon can't even keep children behind bars? With your leave, your majesty, I'll find those children. They can't have gotten far. Go. Anesidora, forgive me for what I'm about to do. What in the world? Your majesty, look out! Emperor Fritz sends his regards. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. Protect the king! Protect the crystal!
Oh, hi guys, fancy meeting you here. Anasidora's mercy, what is happening?
We need to get out of here right now.
Elma's right, let's move.
Get while the getting's good. Nope. Ow. Yeah, it is pretty good so far. Demon isn't really doing much at the moment, is it? And then everybody died. Except for Vera. Yeah? No, Ocean. I mean, you're not Ocean. No. Just no. You know better than to ask. Froge, no. Just make it really short so the parallax doesn't cause a problem. Parallax takes forever to do, is the problem. I mean, 10 maps in a month is more than capable of being done. So no, you do not need to start quite yet. Well, that's your own dumb fault. That's your own dumb fault for making it like that. You can't blame anyone but yourself. Silly. Yeah, my maps are usually quite small. 30 is about as big as I make mine. 30 by 30. This is a long-ass fucking battle, I tell you what. Oh, thank God.
Oh my gods, oh my gods! What did we just see? What did we just do? Ah, there's nothing quite like your first regicide. Takes me back. Enough, we got some stuff to talk about, clearly. But not until we get out of this cave. Elmer, can you guide us to the surface? I think so. Those caverns were once a natural reservoir beneath the castle. It got drained a couple of 100 years ago to create the moat. There should be a way back through into the city. Alright, then we have a goal. Let's move out. Brat Brigade, go! On top of the iron chest is a note from Maria. Please don't judge my father based on what you've seen. The situation is more complicated than it seems. I have returned Ralph's sword and provided weapons and armor for the rest of you to use. When you reach the surface, please make directly for Noah's sailing ship where it's breached. Yay! Found shit!
Okay, so 29, 23, 26. Also, we seem to have like 4 of something here. Also, magic wand. Not really useful. Alright, let's go. Rats. Oh, we got a dagger. Right, a buckler. Maybe, we'll see. Don't be sorry. I already said that I'd play through all of these, and I'm sure that yours isn't the only long game. Froge! Review my game. Not my game. The game that just so happens to be the one that is mine, I guess? The kidnapping of Princess Pri. Cause what's his face, Sai worked really hard on it and did a good job. I do find it funny that I left him a document with description about what. Hi, Soul. I mean, it's going to be getting a view. Oh look, 3 cure-alls. How interesting. Code Alpha, oh, okay, funnily enough, Code Alpha was the first one I got, but somebody ended up with Fomar's game, which was Shackled Seas, and they didn't have they didn't have the ability to deal with the scripts, so I swapped with them, and then somebody else got another game that they wanted to swap because they didn't, well, Piano already had your game last time, Froge, and he wanted someone different, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'll swap, so I swapped with him, and that's how I got your game. So I went through 2 games before I got yours. Hey, bonus points! Yeah, gotta look on the bright side of life. So this game has been going on for well over an hour now, and you missed yesterday's stream. I have downloaded it, and it is now coming back. Yeah, I didn't naturally get your game first. So yeah, you missed it, Jeroen. Yesterday, we had 3 games get played, but one of them was copyright struck, so it got the video pulled. I'll be uploading an edited version of that video sometime later today after this stream. The streams are actually going to be, this time, me full playing the games, so some of them are quite long. Well, I said over an hour. I mean, I've got the timer up and it's 1 hour 30, but we have stopped the stream at like the half-hour mark earlier, so yeah, it is closer to 2 hours. But yeah, so that's why I'm not doing the whole 1 hour play and then not sort of thing this time around. And if that takes a couple of streams, I'm fine with that. God, Starfield, Trents, Sid, Terrence, for the God's sake, someone help me! They can't hear you, Your Majesty, or they're dead, in which case they definitely can't hear you. Still, your warriors defeated the pit fiend I'd bound. Very impressive. Looks like they're even still alive.
It'd be unsporting to perform the coup de grace on them now. I suppose the crystal is safe for another day. You, on the other hand, where do you think you're going? Oh no, the king! Oh, that was a nice little toe-kicking sort of thing. Pathetic. No, you have to help me. Oh, how I tried, Your Highness. For years and years and years I tried, but in the end it's more important that I help Crystalia. What are you saying? Here's a hint. The reason that you hear you're making a terrible mistake so many times a day is that you really are just a terrible king. What? How dare you? Good job, Noel. I can only hope that one day your son will make a better monarch with me to serve as his regent. Farewell, Your Majesty. There was some care taken in this game. I still wish that they hadn't just used sample maps completely. Oh, I've got to go around the other way. Yeah, it would. So far it is a pretty decent game. Pretty good. Pretty good. It sort of reminds me of Worm Warriors, but not quite. High potion was found. No, we're all confused. Well, give a little bit of a break between. I mean, gosh. Gosh. Nice. Good job. Stop trying to confusegate me. Dang it. Confusegation. Life up. Guard up. Ruined robe. There you go, chickadee. Please don't set me on fire for calling you a chickadee. Dude, that is unnice. Elixir. Ooh. Fancy. Fantastico. Well, I don't know where the beach is, so if I remember, then I will. I guess. Ooh, a mana up. That's a nice little thing to steal. You don't use mana, you kinda do, but you don't need to. Fine. And guard up. I mean... I just realized how not lots of health you have. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. 15 MP for something that heals shit, and this one's less but heals more. That's dumb. Just putting that out there. Y'all need to check that shit, yo. Check that shit before I wreck that shit. Yeah, in every way. Still bling? Stimulation. Alright, now we talk.
Agreed.
What the hell just happened?
Did you do that, Coraline? No, that wasn't one of mine. Honest.
I believe her.
She has, like, priors for demon summoning.
But that was Dark Knight Oscar. It had to be.
What?
The silver-haired man that appeared with the big demon was Oscar, Dark Knight of the Empire. My dad described him to me more than once. He's a real bastard. Don't look at me. I'm not exactly up on current events of the who's who of the moment. I heard the king say that the teleportation wards were designed to keep enemies out. So how the hell did that thing teleport in? I saw Noel do something, cast a spell, right before the huge demon appeared. I thought I saw something too. Ralph?
Yeah, they're child versions of the RTP.
I don't know, I was kind of fixated on the huge demon, but that guy was definitely Dark Knight Oscar. He said Emperor Fritz says hello or something like that. He was with the Empire. No. No? Oh, no. As in Noel, the king's advisor? Yeah, why? She knows something, Ralph. I can tell she's got that I know something you don't smirk on. Darling, the reason I perpetually wear this I know something you don't smirk, besides that it's my only expression, is so people always think I know more than they do. But in this case, you're right. At least here's what I think happened. I think that Noel compromised the ward, allowing this Dark Knight Oscar to teleport into the castle with his pet pit fiend. And considering the timing, which can't have been coincidental, I'm guessing that the two conspired on this plan. So Noel is a traitor to Crystalia? It would appear so. Well, let's go stomp his traitorous butt. What are you thinking with your scarf? He's either fled to the castle, to the Empire, or he's convinced everyone else that he had nothing to do with it, in which case there are lots of trained soldiers between us and him. So then let's tell everyone he's the traitor. They won't believe us. Why not? Because he's the king's chief advisor. And we're just kids.
So, what do we do now?
I don't get it. Why would Noel sneak us out of the jail specifically to witness his act of treason? That makes less than no sense. Wait, you are imprisoned? Yeah. Amazing! I'm such a bad bitch that innocent children around me get thrown in the dungeon just for being in my proximity.
Hey sister, I'm no innocent child.
Compared to me, little boy, you're a saint.
Hey, that's enough of that little boy crap. We're at the same age.
Not on the inside, sweetie. Not where it counts.
Focus. Why would Noel free us from the dungeon and then place us somewhere we could witness him commit treason?
He got me out of the dungeon so you could rescue me.
So do you know something we don't?
Duh, I know a lot you don't. But first, let me just say, as a rescue, I give it like a 1.5 out of 10. You did essentially nothing. I did essentially everything.
Yeah, Caroline, you're smarter and better than everyone who crosses your sociopath. We get it, okay? So Noel told you that we'd rescue you.
Yes, but he didn't tell me anything about the demon. He did tell me the same thing it said on the note in the treasure chest. Go to Noah's boat and he'll explain everything.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. Well, at least it ain't raining.
Oh, Ralph, well, here's your home door back.
How'd you get that, Spooky?
Noel gave it to me. Don't say thank you or anything.
I mean, if any of them know what a sociopath is, it's probably the one who deals with the church all the time. Probably. Huh?
I think it would behoove us in every imaginable level to stay the hell away from the castle.
Yeah, don't say, bitch witch tits. Oh great, I locked myself out again. Say, can you kids help me find my key? It's around here somewhere. I'll be sure to reward you. Hey, it's a key. I wonder whom it belongs to. Oh, you found my key. Thank you. Here, you can have this. Whoa, ho! 100 gold and a potion. Be still my beating heart. Oh, sorry. Yawn. Where am I this time? Haven't I seen you kids before? Am I still in Port Wistful?
Who knew working in a pub can be so tiring?
Hey, we can come in this one. Is that tobacco you what? No, son, no it ain't.
Is it like whatever wizards put in their pipes to puff on?
Sure.
Does it make you a better wizard?
Uh-huh.
Can I have some?
Why not? Good for all ages, I say.
Cool.
Groovy. That's the default pub map, yes.
Rainy days like this are bad for business. Oh dear, what am I saying to a bunch of kids? I think that puts a lot of people who would come into the pub to get out of the rain. She's not talking about the pub, Ralph. What is she talking about? Come on, I'll tell you one day when you're older. He's passed out and drunk.
Hey, the king fired me in a fit of pique. Can you believe it? He said that I wasn't fit to be the court jester and all I was good for was scaring children. You know what? I'm glad he's dead. You kids think I'm scary, don't you? Well, you don't need to be such little jerks about it. Besides, that little girl is scarier.
It's true, I am.
Hey, you kids aren't supposed to be in here, you know. I hear there was an attempt on the king's life. I never thought I'd live to see such a thing. What did you just say? Said they tried to kill the king, young man. What are you doing in here anyway? Good question. I better sober up and report for duty. We don't serve minors. Scram, get out of here. What do you want? A bar and a place for any kids? Your kids mind? We're trying to have a conversation here. Your kids mind? We're kind of have a conversation here. Hey, there's no kids allowed in here. Get lost before I introduce my boot to your backside. I can't wait to join the city guard when I'm old enough.
Can you believe what they're saying about the king?
I can't believe it can't be true. Sure, there was some commotion at the castle, but there's no way King Cristal can be dead.
How can you be so sure?
The king surrounds himself with powerful knights, wizards, and sages. An assassin could never get at him.
Even still, I'm glad we're safe in here.
Here's to staying dry. Hey, there's no kids. Blah, 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 blah.
We're on a double date with our daughters. We're on a double date with our mothers.
Bugger off, kids. Tips are appreciated. Hey, you're welcome, dude. I always tip good music. Uh-huh. Oh, the inn.
I'm sorry, kids, but we're kind of busy right now.
Hey, you can't just barge into a stranger's room. Sure we can. We just did. Oh dear, just don't barge into my room, please. Hey, can we sleep the night? Yeah, sure, thanks. That's a lot of money. I'm trained in the art of spotting... Oh dear, the kids next door are so loud. Remember when we used to get scolded for being too loud as well? It's locked. 'Tis locked. Sample maps, that's the word I was looking for. That came out of nowhere. Oh man, I need more gold for that item. Hey.
Yes, I'm a wizard. No, I won't teach you spells. It's not that kind of magic shop. Here's what I have in stock.
Ooh. I mean, they're RTPs, so I guess you could say they are? Why would the magic... Why would... But... Oh, fuck you, game. I mean, none of the default maps have have NPCs. Hey there, kitties. What can I get you? Some more potions would be good. I guess some of those. Thanks. Can I sell shit somewhere? Yeah, I'm a dwarf. Yeah, dwarves are real. I'm probably the first and last dwarf you'll ever see. If you do see another dwarf someplace, he'll probably look a lot like me. So stare as long as you want, as long as you buy something. I would if I could sell my shit anywhere. Anywhere. Hey, do you... Welcome to Masterwork Weapons, where we have the best selection of all in Crystalla. Every weapon we sell is masterwork. Oh, you ain't gonna get a weird and racist over Gary, are you? Good. He may be an orc, but he's a damn good blacksmith. So, what implements of death can I get you today? Boy, do I love my job. Amazing selection. We've even got guns. What do they think of next? A place to sell your fucking stuff? Maybe? I mean, that would be useful. Hey kids, are you prayed to Emma Sador or something today? Are you a pawn shop? Yes! Hello children, I'm a pawnbroker. You understand the concept, yep? I buy items you sell. Opposite a regular shop. I go from island, country place, Memphis. Crystalline, very good, yes? Yes. What do you have to sell? Everything. I doubt I'm going to be needing that. Alright, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Thanks, church. Hey, dude. Alright, let's get some weapons. Some weapons. Alright, shit. Nah. 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 Costs a bit much. Maybe another main what? No. Oh, I appreciate the ability to sell a $3,000 item that we got free for $1,500 to make up most of what we bought those two weapons on. Yes, double musket fighting style, stab and shoot. Pow pow poo poo. Shut up. I already know about your weirdness. You weird man. You weird man. You weird man. Weird. Weird man. I guess iron plate for Elmer? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely sell Alex's sword. Fuck Alex. Fuck you, Alexo. Why wouldn't I sell it? Legendary. That just means it's worth more. Ha 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 ha. So what did you sell again, lady? Alright, we got you shit. We got you shit. I guess I could splurge on one good weapon for somebody. Or not! Oh, fuck it. Fine. Here you go, Ralph. Have an axe. It's a big old fuck-off axe. Alright. We're ready to rock and rumba. Diamond Beach, far away in time. Are you all here all alone, Mr. Xander? Send the gods home to be with their families. What about your family? What about me? What was that? I couldn't hear you over the storm. Never mind.
Did you hear that the king is dead?
Yeah, I did. A dark knight from the Empire teleported into the castle somehow with a demon.
We were there. We saw it.
So Sid told me he wasn't there to protect the king because he was looking for you, Ralph.
We didn't do nothing. They just threw us in the stupid dungeon because we were traveling with Caroline.
Right, the witch. Who's your other new friend?
Just a piece of alley trash from the slums of the big city, sir, who's been kicked around by soldiers like you his whole life, but don't mind me.
Well, Ralph, I really don't approve of the company you're keeping. Taking you back home right now, and then I'm taking Caroline straight back to Crystalia Castle.
I really hope we can work out some kind of deal, Alex, because as you know, I'm not the harmless little girl I look like. I was just starting to bond with your son Ralph. I'd hate to ruin that by having to hurt his dad.
Caroline, don't talk that way about my dad. There's only one warning you'll get.
All right. Message received.
Everyone calm down. No one is going anywhere. Sir Alex. Don't call me Sir, wizard. I work for a living. Fine, you're a soldier, not a knight, and I'm a sage, not a wizard. If you want to get all pedantic about it, it's not what matters. This is. It is your son's destiny and the destiny of his friends to help me save the world. It's about time to shove off before this storm gets even worse. You can stick destiny right up your ass. My son is not getting on that goddamn ship. Save in a different save file. Wait, what? Oh, is this where it hands over? Dad, don't I get a say in this? Not as long as you're 13 and I'm alive, you don't.
Mr. Xander, Ralph is a hero. He led us to Elmbury Wood to get the cure-all that saved my mother's life. Well, technically it was my cure-all that... You know what? None of my business. I'll sit this one out.
It's true, Dad. We saved Mrs. Johnson together. I thought you'd be proud of me. Of course I'm proud of you, son. It's just... Look out!
Daddy! No!
Ralph, I love you. I know you'll grow up to be a hero. Not like... me.
Dad? Dad!
Don't think you can hide behind those children, no. I'll go right through them. Hell, I'll enjoy it, and you, witch, I know who you are. Killing you off will be quite the notch in my belt. Who? I'm Vadim, the Gnostic, but my name does not matter. Nothing matters, for soon everything will be nothing, and nothingness will be everything. The void is the only truth there is. This planet's true fate is written in the stars, and the stars are right. The stars are not to be mocked, Noah. You cannot change your future, and your future is the void.
I'm gonna kill you!
We're about to get our asses kicked, aren't we? Okay, magic is not to be used. Fair. Woo! I stole his bling, guys! Nope. You kids hang in there! No channels are spelled through Caroline. Yay! Thanks, Caroline! Shit. Well, it was worth a try. Hey, we beat him. We're awesome. Beaten by children? How?
Such an embarrassing way to die, but still better than you deserve.
Believe me, I wish I had a happier story to tell you, but that was my childhood's end. I suppose Caroline's childhood ended long ago. That's just picking nits. Nitpicking. This isn't the story of the day I saw my father murdered by a nihilistic fanatic right before my eyes, nor is it the story of the day I killed my first man. I suppose it's my story, but it's about my friends as much as anything else. This is the story of everything that happened before that terrible moment that is forever sealed in my memory, and everything that happened after. It's just sometimes you close your eyes and you see the place that you used to live when you were young.
Ralph, I'm just so sorry. I don't know what to say.
You keep telling me you're sorry 200 more times, mermaid, and I'm gonna start to worry that you seriously think it's your fault.
I'm so sorry, Ralph. No one should have to go through what you went through.
Do you think your mom will be worried about you?
Wow.
What?
I just don't think you had any idea how good a person you are. I know I didn't tell you anything. My mum, who's safe at home, is the last thing you should be worrying about.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just keep replaying Dad's death in my mind? I killed the bastard that did it. That's the only peace of mind I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I think I understand what you mean, even if I can't understand what you're going through. Anyway, alright, Mum, as soon as we land somewhere, we can post a letter.
Where are we going anyways? I'm turning that music down. To the Kingdom of Hereful.
To the Kingdom of Hereful? Have you ever seen snow? They've got tons of it there, and not much else, come to think of it.
What's in Hereful besides snow?
A very, very long time ago, I left a powerful grimoire there in my castle, Caer d'Urge. It's probably in ruins by now, and some other wizard has moved in. It's called the Malleus Maleficarum. It has magic inside that might be more powerful enough to stop an evil star. Noah's worried about what else it contains, but he seems the type that likes to worry.
Who knows if we'll even get there? Hey, Caroline.
Yes, Elmer?
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, I think we really need to realize that life is more complicated than that, and people are more complicated than that. It's not all black and white, you know.
Yeah, that's very wise. It makes sense, but it's also something a bad guy would say, isn't it?
The most important thing is that I'm not a guy at all. I'm a girl.
Hey, do you think you can climb that crow's nest? I bet I can climb it.
You really can't take a hint, can you?
Huh?
How about we check out the crow's nest together?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fucking creepy as fuck. She's 2,000 years old and he's 14. Like, seriously. On that day, you know, before my dad left, you remember what you said about Port Wistful being the boringest and wanting to sail away somewhere exciting and never come back? Do you still feel that way?
Anasadora, I was such a complete idiot.
I didn't think so.
No?
No, I think it's kind of exciting to be sailing off into the unknown, into adventure, even with everything.
Even with everything?
And there's no one I'd rather be doing it with than you. This hurricane that's blowing across the whole world started when we were just kids, but, you know, it's funny, all the things you imagined when you were young. "20 years later." Okay, your turn. 20 years, a lot has changed. Ulrika and I stayed at Noah's cabin to train ourselves, whereas Elmer and Caroline train while venturing outside, collecting info, news, or even rumors of the outside world. According to what Elmer told us, the Empire attacked not long after the King of Crystallia fell. Crystallia did not survive through it. The other powerful cities were attacked as well, whereas some cities, like Kimaro, a major city, secluded themselves to avoid being destroyed. Port Wistful, however, survived through it, perhaps maybe because it posed no threat to the Empire's master plan. Elmer and Caroline gathered information that the evil star was somehow in control by... How can an evil star be in control of an empire? It's a star, for fuck's sake! No one knows what, how, or even why the Empire decided to do with it. But to play it safe, Caroline advised us to destroy it, even if it means heading to Verdammt Empire.
Hello, wake up already. Sheesh. Why do you always have to be cold awake? What a waste of my mana for telepathy. Ah, everyone is waiting for you downstairs. Today is the day, you lazy bum.
Yes, I can run inside. Elmer's room. No girls allowed. Elmer always keeps his daggers near his bed. Something about always being cautious. Caroline's room. Do not touch anything inside. You heard a faint voice in your head.
I said, do not touch.
Despite all these years, Ulrika still believed in a Nessadora. I still don't. Yo, sleepy bum, you're finally out of your bed? Now, as Caroline was saying,
I'm actually quite certain that the grimoire will definitely include a way to destroy this evil star.
So yeah, you wouldn't mind explaining all that again. I'm still not convinced why we need to head to the Empire or some hoodoo liddy castle.
So let me rephrase that. We need to head to Hereful to get Caroline's grimoire, then get into the pyramid to remove the cursed seal in order to reach the Empire. And we're going to the Empire because we need to kill Emperor Fritz from awakening the evil star. What's its name again?
That sounds complicated.
We're heading to Hereful for my treasure, then to the pyramid for other ancient dead treasures.
Sweet, now you got my ears, baby.
Even after 20 years, he still never grows up, huh? Maybe that's exactly why I'm interested in, well, you know.
I wish to be able to travel with you all, but my old bones won't allow me anymore. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to take a rest. So long, old man. Take care of yourself.
Will he be okay if we leave him alone? An old man like him will be more worried of the world over himself. I assure you he'd be more pissed if we stayed.
So, Herefel? Oh, right. We forgot about you over there. Noah and Caroline already told us about the whole plan while you were sleeping.
I'll explain it all to you later when we set sail. And that, my kids, is why you should wake up earlier. Ugh. What is it? You're not scared to leave this island, are you?
Must you always be so mean towards me?
I know. And that's what makes me attractive, isn't it, darling? Don't take it personally, darling. I do this to everyone anyway. You'll be like me. You'd be like me when you've been with idiots in your life for 1,000 years. How are you feeling, Ralph?
I'm fine. Just had a wild dream about the things when we were young. How about you? You seem stressed.
Well, I'm actually kind of nervous. We've never seen the outside world for 20 years, and today's the day we fight our way to the Empire.
We'll be fine. We're the chosen ones, remember?
Ralph, promise me you'll be fine, okay? We made a promise to return to Port Wistful after this is over.
Okay, this would be a cool twist. What if they go out there and somebody's already taking care of it all? And they're like, we're the heroes here to save the day? Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess we weren't needed. Well, shit. Also, I need to pause for a sec because I need to go and get a drink. Because my throat is starting to parch. So, I will be right back. Sorry. Sore throat. And I've got D&D later on tonight too. Swap in the middle video edition. Very funny. Basically, if I'm going to cut it, I'd rather just cut it in the middle, and then play the rest on the next stream than open a whole new game. That way I can, unless somebody has a really short game in mind, let me just find a save point first. That might be an idea. Don't mind me, I still have to pack some tricks before we head off. Oh, you're back to take a rest. Even heroes need to rest. Rest well. Alright, I might play hero of whatever thing. Thing of Fae thing. Fucking Fae of hero thing.
Ah, finally we're free after 20 years of staying on this island. It's a real waste of my talent. Well, we're all set, Ralph. Just head to the docks when you're ready.
Alright. So we're going to end this game here for the evening. Afternoon. We'll pick up playing it next time. Oh, Dad's grave. Cool. But yeah. So far the game's good. That's driving me crazy. So far the game's good. Let me just put a thing so that I know. There we go, to play it next time. So what's a short one? We'll just go from the top. Blood Knight. Is that one of yours, Solmas? Your own? I think that's one of yours, right? Blood Knight. Let's do this. And then we'll end it. Bro, one moment. Alright, sorry, brother. Oh, it fits perfectly. Cool. Alright, Blood Knight. Let's do this. Apparently it's a suck game. Sucky. So, let's go for it. And if it doesn't take too long, I might do Frosier's game as well. Just quickly. Shaking. Alright, Blood Knight, let's go. Oh, who did both of you? Who did the game? There's Jeroen, and who was the other half? I should have checked. I didn't even check. I've closed the window with the checky in it. It was Jeroen. Jeroen and I mean, this isn't a sample map. Oh, 03D. Cool. Zoran, where did you go? Great, now I have to go find him. Zoran, you moron, where did you go? I found a potion. Ah, in Final Fantasy VII style. Hey, Zoran. You died honorably. I found another potion. You died honorably. He died honorably. He died honorably. He died honorably. I can't say I like this battle screen. Why do people insist on having a blood red as fucking red? Zoran, are you alright? I can hold my own. There's more guards beyond the bridge. Now get moving. I'll hold them off. You're not coming? But it was you who found out about the orb. Yes, and it's you who's going to retrieve it. Just go. We don't have much time. Fine. Ah, Zaka, such a pleasure. I've wanted to test your sword arm ever since you joined the court. The pleasure's all mine. I have wanted to bring you to justice ever since you started poisoning the king's mind. Ah, so that's what you think. How amusing. It wasn't I who brought the orb to the court, you know. Yes, it was you who suggested this insane war the king wants to throw us into, and for that you will die. It doesn't matter if I fall now. He's already aware of the orb's might. Soon our king will rule the entire continent. But at what cost? Die, you bastard, though. It sounded like game over. You know, just checking for treasure. I will say, at least they map, you know, the custom maps. Mapped a competent castle. I mean, it's still fucking bad. Get out of my way. I don't have time to deal with you buffoons.
Got some worming stuff too, Beck.
Sorry. Mum-terruption. A motherly interruption. It's that time again, Kit, when the cats get wormed. Yay! How luck for you. Pop-up, get the fuck out. What are you... Cat, get out from under my bed, you dickhead. Oh my god. The cat's gone and hid under my bed thinking that it's a safe place to hide from being wormed. I mean, he's not wrong. There's no way anyone's getting under that bed in order to get the cat out. But still... This isn't even his room. Dumb cat. Zorkos, I was expecting you'd show up. Let me guess, you're here to claim the Orb of Destruction. And now he's out. What are you doing? Get out of it! Get up on the windowsill and shut up, you stupid cat. The orb in this world are mine to command. You will never lay your hands on it. You could be a very valuable asset in my conquest. It's a waste to have you die here. Serve you after the harm you've done? Never. Then I thank you for your service and sentence you to death for your treason. Treason! I draw the line at feeding you. To the cat, not to you guys. I will say, the dialogue's not bad. Oh my... Haha, King, you are dead. Bloody barrage. You'll never find thee. If only you'd just listen to me. An idiot, but a loyal one. Do 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 do. Magic water? Water of magic life. Woohoo! Score. Power up. Oh, that's the exit? Well, that's kind of dumb having the room... The throne room just as you walk in. Looks like you didn't even try to hide it. Ha! Didn't think I'd be able to this easy to get the orb. We're about to fight those statues, aren't we? What? Where did the orb go? No, you didn't really think it was the real orb of destruction. Who said that? Show yourself. Where's the orb and who are you anyway? I'm Arca, and that orb you found was just a fake. A fake? I see. I knew this looked too fishy. You're in league with the king, aren't you, then? In league with that crazy old coot? Please, now, if you want to learn where the orb is, you'll have to follow me. Then why are you here? Hey, wait. I need to see if Zoran is alright. And you didn't answer me. What's going on? It's a trap, you dummy. You triggered it by touching that fake orb. You didn't bother to tell me until now? Purplos! What is this thing? Dunno, don't care. Let's kill it. I'll freeze it while you toast it, okay? Oh, it's dead? Okay. Whew. Zoran, you're alright. I'm sorry, Zoran, but the orb in the castle was a fake. I did meet this girl who might know where... Zarkos. I don't think that's... Oh, what the heck is that? It's a shapeshifter, Zarkos. Duh, you dumb shit. Oh, it transforms. It dead, son. Let's head back. We need to find Zaron. I don't think he's in the castle. He might have been kidnapped by the person who has the orb. You know who has the orb? Yeah, just follow me and we'll take that orb once and for all. Why should I believe you? Haven't I been healing your ass? I just like to have fun, okay? And following you around is fun. Right. She's just ogling his ass. His assets. Oh hey, what's up, son? Capri-san. Zarkos. Ma'am? Treason, Zarkos. You're no longer the great man I used to spar with. That declaration of war was completely unwarranted. The orb had driven him mad. I had to stop him. We took an oath together, Zarkos. We swore fealty. My word is not worth unnecessary bloodshed. Is that how it is? I'm disappointed in you, Zarkos, but your treachery ends here. Oh, you assholes! Treason was the only road left for me. An idiot, but loyal one. Ooh, are we going to kill these two as well? Exciting. Oops. That was a bit of an oopsie. Zarkos, so it's true that you have betrayed us. Surely you understand I had no choice. Neither do I. You've hurt the people you swore to protect. For that, there is no forgiveness. Sure. You keep believing in that, mister. Damn it. Die! Oh shit! Wrong target! Good. Fucker. Haha! Death is yours! Swore an oath always to heal and never to harm his comrades. At least he was able to keep that. Zaron, there you are, thank God! So you made it. Come on then, the orb should be close. Wait, Zaron, hold up! That's it, the real orb of destruction. It sure is. What are you waiting for? Destroy it, let's end this. I'm afraid that's going to be impossible. What do you mean? Because that would ruin my plans, of course. Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. I did. Your plans? My plans to leave this continent in the hands of someone capable of ruling it. Zaron emerged. Tell me why! The king was a weak man. He needed to be destroyed. Then it was you who gave him the orb? I didn't ever need to do anything. The orb drove him mad, and my idealistic best friend stopped his mad reign. You're the truly mad one. I had a feeling you'd say that. Come on then, show me what a blood knight is capable of. Oh, I didn't get healed. A blue barrier. Oh, I see. Ugh. It's over, Zaron. Huh, I guess it is. I know when I've lost. Why did you come to me with knowledge about the orb? Was that all just part of your plan? Like I said, this country needs to be ruled by someone with the strength to do so, and now it can be. What do you mean? There is nobody left. You made me kill all of them. There is still one. You mean me? Good luck, old friend. Yes, I will rule myself. And so the orb was destroyed along with the entire royal guard. The kingdom needed a new ruler, and there was only one who could do it. Zaron was right about that. Arca decided to tag along. Apparently me becoming king was interesting. Of course, the people were wary to have the murder of their king on the throne, especially when the murderer calls himself Blood Knight, but I knew I would prove them wrong. 5 months later. Eric, I was expecting you'd show up. Let me guess, you're here to claim the Orb of Creation. The orb in this world are mine to command. You will never lay your hands on it. Good job. Good job. That was good. It was a good little game. Good little game. Good little game. Good little game. Okay, it is now nearly 6 o'clock, so I have to go. Because I got shit to do. So, yeah, that was a pretty good little game. I don't know if I'll be able to do another stream tomorrow. I'll let you know. The usual way. But, if I am able, that's cool. If not, that's cool. And I'll find another day to do the streams. Yeah, I'll get them done. Also, I will probably upload the first stream, edited stream, tonight sometime. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be on RMN YouTube channel. The videos have been snipped out of the game that used them. So there shouldn't be any more copyright problems in that aspect. Thank God. Yeah, so next stream either tomorrow or maybe Wednesday? Tomorrow being Monday for me. But yes. And we'll finish when you were young and whatever else we managed to get around to. We'll give the Fae and that a go, maybe. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching, and hopefully we don't get killed for certain musics in this event page. But if we do, we know who to blame. Doge. But yes, till later. And as always, the videos will be up on the channel if possible. But yeah. You, Doge. You and your killer's reference. But yes, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Until then, ciao! Hope you enjoyed.